Welcome everybody. Remember to blockchain crusaders assemble. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's get into some massive news here that we got going on today. We got Swift, we got Chainlink, we got Bitcoin in the news. Massive news for Bitcoin, massive news for Chainlink, and we got Robert Kiyosaki to wrap it up here, talking about massive news about the destruction of the U.S. dollar and cryptocurrencies usurping it. So stay tuned for that. We're about to dive in here. So let's dive into the crypto markets, see how the markets are doing overall here. And here we go. So the markets, let's refresh here real quick, see how the markets are doing. Down 0.6% overall. Bitcoin below 20,000 at 19.2. Ethereum below 1,300 once again. Are we going to go much lower for Ethereum? The merge has not been nice to the Ethereum price, let me tell you. So guys, if you haven't smashed the likes, smash the likes. I was greatly support it. So we got USDC over here being a stable coin. Nothing's happening. All the market is sideways down. No real movement at all for any of the cryptocurrencies in the top 10, top 15, even like top 30. Nothing's going on. Terra Luna Classic in the top 30, number 31, up 7%, 70% this last week. So everybody that's buying that Terra Luna Classic, good luck, guys. I hope it works out for you guys. Make sure to take your profits. Never financial advice, obviously. But let's jump into here. Bitcoin, right? Massive move of 34,000 Bitcoin off exchanges in a single day. What does this imply for the Bitcoin price? Well, for the price, let me tell you, I'm going to break it down to you real simple. Absolutely nothing. Bitcoin's price will not move with this news. We are so deep into the bear market that no matter what the bad news is, no matter what the good news is, sorry, the price isn't going to move upward. It's just like how when we're deep into the bull market, no matter how bad the news is, the market just doesn't come down. It doesn't respond the way you think it is. So we are so numb and in so much pain in the cryptocurrency market that a good piece of news like this really won't move the market. But it does signal us something. So everybody stay tuned for this. Right? On-chain analytics from Sentiment reports that 34,723 Bitcoin moved off exchanges September 30th. That was 2 days ago, guys, marking the highest in more than 3 months and the fourth largest Bitcoin move in 2022. This is huge, and I'm gonna tell you why. Something is obviously happening in the background. Somebody obviously knows something that we don't, and they're racking up Bitcoin. Right now, they want you to think. Right, they want you to believe that Bitcoin is not going to recover. That cryptocurrencies are never going to go back to their all-time highs. That's what they want you to believe. But this right here tells us different. This right here tells us that they're getting ready, that there will be another bull market, right? This bear market will not last forever. But let's get back into the article here real quick again, and let's see what else it's got to say here, because it's got some more news that's really important to look at. So this remains a potentially bullish indicator for the leading crypto asset, obviously. Sentiment indicates it may point to a trader confidence heading into Q4, and notes that the last time such a large quantity of Bitcoin left exchanges was June 17th. That's a long time ago. After which prices increased almost 22% in the weeks that followed. So that being said, historically, when this has happened, Bitcoin has had to move. What else is coming up? Elections, right? Midterm elections, and we've talked about on Debate Crypto, we've talked about it, right? On TA Thursdays, around the charts, our TA experts have been on there and said that we could see a massive rally or a massive relief rally into the election cycle and then come back down again, pushing us all the way even up to us $31,000 to $32,000 Bitcoin before even and still being able to come back down after that. Here in this article, though, we keep going. It says the most recent analysis on-chain data analytics firm CryptoQuant notes that exchanges reserves have decreased more than 60,000 Bitcoin during the past 3 days. It states that this remains the highest amount in months and might be a signal of demand returning to the markets after months of price decline. Guys, this is absolutely a signal. This is the institutions. These are the massive whales telling you what they're doing. They are stacking Bitcoin. Macroeconomics are shaky. Macroeconomics are bad. People are afraid. But they're packing up on Bitcoin. They're packing their bags. No doubt. There's no doubt. With 60,000 Bitcoin coming off exchanges, off the reserves of exchanges, and 37,000 getting off the exchange completely, that is a massive signal. That is definitely something you need to keep your eye on. Guys, if you haven't smashed the likes, smash the likes. Let's get the show on the road here. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that follow button, whatever it is. All right, let's jump into the next article here, guys. Let's jump into the next article. Here, give me a second. Let me jump over to the next article here. And the next article is Swift. Massive news for Swift. And you're probably thinking, Swift, XRP, right? Absolutely not. Swift is actually partnering up with Chainlink on cross-chain protocol in TradeFi Play. So let's check out what this is about. Swift, the interbank messaging system that allows for cross-border payments, is working with Chainlink. Surprise, surprise. Chainlink works with everybody. So if you've ever doubted Chainlink, here's why not to doubt Chainlink. A provider of price feeds with and other data to blockchains on a cross-chain interoperability protocol in an initial proof of concept. So the CCIP will enable Swift messages to instruct on-chain token transfers, helping the interbank network to be able to communicate across all blockchain environments. So this is a massive thing. Swift is literally getting onto the blockchain, being able to communicate with many different blockchains, and Chainlink is that oracle that they're going to be using. Everybody makes a big deal about Swift and XRP working together, and XRP working with, or actually replacing Swift, but now Swift is actually working with Chainlink to get on-chain data. So this is massive, not just for the traditional finance system updating its systems, but Chainlink itself. If you were doubting on Chainlink, here is the proof why you should not doubt Chainlink at all. Up next, Ethereum. For all you Ethereum whales out there, for everybody that's an Ethereum lover, for everyone that is confused about what is happening with, is Ethereum a security now, yes or no? Guys, smash the likes. I see you right now on TikTok. Smash the likes. Tap the screen for 30 seconds, and let's get 1,000 likes in here. Everybody watching on YouTube, also smash the like if you haven't smashed the likes. If you haven't subscribed, what are you guys doing, man? Let's go. Come on. So, CFTC commissioner says Ethereum is a commodity, even with proof of stake. Because Gary Gensler has been confusing everybody, right? This guy, so we'll get into it. So, it's simple. The CTS commissioner, Christy Rommel, claims Ethereum is a commodity, right? If you look down here, even after the transition of proof of stake after the merge, it still has not changed the fact that they see it as a commodity. This is the quote from them. When we look at Ethereum and all these other products, we are looking to see what a commodity is. What is a commodity? The CFTC has long taken the position that Ethereum is a commodity. The definition of a commodity is very broad. I will continue to take the position that Ethereum is a commodity, even with a proof of stake. That being said, right, the Gary Gensler situation used to say that Bitcoin and Ethereum were commodities. And then he said, well, I'm changing my stance after Ethereum became proof of stake, calling Ethereum a security. And he believes that all proof of stake based cryptocurrencies are securities under the Howey test. I mean, Gary Gensler has been flopping around faster than Magikarp using Splash and getting absolutely nothing done. I don't know what else to say about this guy. He's been causing confusion left and right, but that's the plan, right? To confuse you. But the big investors, the big money, they know what it is. They understand. They got the correct information, and they're going to be making moves nonetheless. Guys, up next, Coinbase. And you must be wondering, what about Coinbase? Well, it's broken. And here's why. Here's what's broken. Coinbase is issuing users depositing and withdrawals from banks. They have basically been halting it. They have been having issues with any type of withdrawals or deposits from the bank. So far, it has nothing to do with you being able to take your crypto off the exchange and into any other wallet or whatever. But if you've cashed out and you're trying to send that cash back into your bank account, not happening. So Coinbase has released a statement. Obviously, they said we are currently unable to take payments or make withdrawals involving U.S. bank accounts. Our team is aware, I would hope so, and is working on getting everything back to normal as soon as possible. The exchange has also recommended that users try alternatives such as PayPal account or debit card if they want to make direct buys on their account in the meantime. I wouldn't. They're already having enough issues, right? So it appears that the ACH transfers are now working properly after Coinbase possibly updating something. Who knows? A user has revealed here that they made a transfer to buy some Solana on October 1st, and it's October 2nd, and still no Solana in their wallet. Does that have to do with Solana being down all the time? I don't know, but it's happening on Coinbase. Other users have complained that they're unable to use the Coinbase card to pay bills either. That's interesting. Another complaint is saying Coinbase is constantly having difficulties, not just with ACH payments, but everything breaking. They're using band-aids to fix these problems. Guys, this is just another reason why not your keys, not your coins. Stop relying on centralized exchanges. I understand that there is a time and place to use them, right? When you get an on-ramp or off-ramp. But besides that, do not trust these exchanges with your crypto, with your cash sitting on those exchanges. Be your own bank. That is what cryptocurrencies are for. Cryptocurrencies were made so that you can be your own bank. So please, 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 please take that to heart. If there's any advice out there, it's this one. Be your own bank. That's what crypto's for. Crypto has given us the power of freedom and real monetary ownership. Please take advantage of that. Do not take that for granted. Don't just give that away to these centralized exchanges. And guys, I know some of you might be confused. I see the chat, right? I see the chat over here. Some of you guys might be a little confused about what's going on. I'm testing out a new way to create content through a different software, and I wasn't going to run this through Debate Crypto, right? I wasn't going to put this on there and run it. It could have a lot of issues. I don't even know if you guys can currently see this right now. I hope you guys do, and I hope you guys are smashing the likes, and you guys can give me some feedback. In the meantime, guys, like always, make sure you are, like I was saying earlier, be your own bank and continue the blockchain crusade, right? Continue the blockchain crusade. Be your own bank. Stop relying on these banks, on these central exchanges. They're all fugazi, right? Fugazi. Don't trust them. Do not trust them. So like I said before, see you guys next time. Continue the blockchain crusade. Keep the good